Welcome to another video episode on my Arduino Yun, which is Arduino with embedded Linux and capable of storage on a USB stick, connected to preprocessed electronics and fischertechnik mechatronics. Also connected with probes to oscilloscope to verify values, and the stored data for data acquisition can be unfortunately not read from the Yun directly, but after copying can be stored in or can be processed using either Octave or Scilab, which are both mathematical software. The last time it turned out that the array was not quite as good. The number of rows didn't match up and the values didn't match up, so I had to change that. Also, Scilab is still not working. Well, Scilab is working, but reading the data in the way I do it with Octave isn't quite the same yet. So let's see how things are working right now. And for that I will open the terminals. Oh, and I have to set the date each time. That's another thing, because out of its own it has a 2015 date, which is of course not correct. So in order to get a nice date, I have to go to the web interface. So you can't see anything, but the web interface is of course over here using this network connector. Then I have to synchronize with the browser. A few episodes ago I showed, and now it is exactly the date and time that there is. So that's good. And then I have to log into as a root to make sure that everything works. And until now you haven't seen anything, but that I'm going to change that momentarily. And I hope that everything will work then. So now I'm giving some data, and then I expect this to work. This does work, but you will see that nothing works as it should. So let's try this one. And this LED should work. And for some reason it doesn't. On the oscilloscope I see a very nice pulses modulated signal. So once again, if you think everything goes right, think again, because it's not. And this only works when this is working. And I also got this. Oh, let me see. I think, yeah. Oh, now it works. This green LED works. Oh boy, that's wiring again. Yeah. So let me turn it up or down again. And now it works. So stupid wiring once again. And that's another effect that I didn't expect. Blinking of the LED and then motor hesitating. So let's see if this is working. Not really. Alright. Anyway, enough data again. So let's see how anything else works, like the array. And hopefully Scilab this time as well. Let's see. So here we are at the screencast and we see two signals. Well, this is one which is the signal to the to this one, which is now pretty quiet. The chopping sound, that is this motor, so I have to change that a bit, which I can only do by giving it some data. So why is this happening? Yeah, it's pretty weird. Yeah, now the LED is off. So same struggle as last time, unfortunately. Well, at least you're not hearing any chopping sound anymore, so that's better, but I need oh well. Let's go concentrate on something else, which is data. Because when I look here, this is the data, and the question is, once again, oh right, wait, I have to remove it. But this is from last time, and that can't be proven because this says today, but that is only because it has already been changed into today with today's data. So yeah, how to deal with that? That's a big question. I should remove the file as soon as it's online, but as soon as it's online, it starts working. So that will never ever be the same until I do something remote, which is hard to do. And as you've seen, the point is also The whole construction is how to do with timing, data, etc. So it's a nasty combination. Anyway, I'm going to deal with something. Let's again see this and go to with an existing file to Octave. I can do just a that's an that's an existing file. Prototype, I know, but let me copy once again the current file. And let's see if that gives the same problems as the current file. Right, so now, ouch! Why does it have 5 extra 0 columns? I don't like that at all. So fast forward. Oh, hey, that's interesting. So what's this about? What is this about? New date? Today's date? I don't know. So that I guess that is why I have to remove the old file or the existing file. Not that one. Not that one either. This one. So oh yeah, right. Right. Now I can immediately once again see it. And it just goes on. Although data is input is not given, it just goes on adding. So let's quit this. Copy once again. Right. Go back. Read. So it's limited now to 1 0 column. Right. Or wrong. I guess this is time somehow, and the other one isn't, but alright, and this is Octave. So what about Scilab? Why doesn't that work? Yeah, and these are all recorded, it's all recorded stuff. but what I need is this. It should work. Invalid status. Okay. This works apparently, but then read only. So that is why I added the W. But if I then say alright, let's read it. Incorrect. So they say one thing and they do the other. Not nice. So for now, Octave is the way to go. How about plot? And then I will have, since, oh yeah, I'm interrupting myself, but the point is, here I have 0, 1. Oh yeah, that was a point what I was ending with last time. How many columns do I have anyway? Rows. Okay, rows. I have 2 rows. So that should be alright. 2 rows only. But that's okay. 0 and 1. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 0, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 columns. So that should be alright. I think. But then again, looking here, it gives 5. So it's not quite as alright as I think. No, it's 5. Yeah, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. So I should have 5 columns. Where does the 0 come from? I don't know. So next thing to check is how do I plot one row and how do I plot a second row. Alright, and then when you think that things can't be well, difficult, take a look here. This is plotting in Octave. And well, not a real plot, but instruction to plot. And then you have the problem that it works in vector, matrix and scalar, where a scalar is a number. And then how is the data organized? Well, actually, as it should be, let's go here, the very first element, 0, 0, is time, which is, in my case, a number, a scalar, or a vector. Going here, number 2, 0 element, time. So that is what I need to know. I won't use scalar, I will use a vector. So it is x is vector, y is matrix. And then the columns or rows of y are plotted versus x. So that is how I should actually do it. Do I have an example? Well, yeah. But how to treat those examples, how to use them, that's a very good question. And that is trying out. Just trying out, I think, with a lot of possible errors. So file is one thing. Or shall I just say, alright, we go here. And then say x, comma, y, comma, etc. Then again, nothing is as easy. This is just a scalar. Yeah, this is just a scalar. So I can't use it. File. Oh wait. If I say, okay, how is this being read? This is being read as file. So what is this? Nothing. Nothing. Wait a second. So the very first element, 0, 0, is 1904. So if I can get that one to show up, somehow. But how do you do that? Display element. I thought I knew, but apparently I don't. Just trying out. No. Okay, I need to find out how that works before going on, because that is the way I should do it. And once again I made a thinking error. Playing with an example matrix, then trying to get everything working, and finally found a solution right here. My error in thinking is that the columns and rows are starting with a different number, different ranking number, element number, whatever you say. In C you start with 0, and you guess what? In Octave and other software you start with 1. So getting element 0, 0, parse error, it will not work. Subscripts must be, and then you read something and you say, yeah, right. Well, yes, it is right, because this number is the very first element. So then I go like, okay, I have then 3 more columns, which are these. So these are the elements that I have to use. How do I plot them? Well, that's another question. Can I do this? I doubt it somehow. No. Well, no doubt it does it. 1904, except that I need this, and therefore I need to know for sure that this is the X element, and the question is how to put the X element indeed along the X axis with these values as separate graphs through everything. And that's going to be a challenge, because therefore you need the different rows in values. However, looking at those values, not here, not here, here, these values are mostly the same. So that will be scalars, points in plot. So, yeah, how to deal with that is a question. But right now, this is a start, and finally I found out what the big problem was in getting the elements out. So, what about, well, then the rest is easy. Oh, yeah, right, wait. That should be like this, and then another plot. Will this work with subplots? No, then you have a different one, but right. 2 plots in one. And then the point, of course, is this both 1904 question, or actually I don't think so. Because no, these are very different. This is a very different value. So if this is time, this isn't. If this is time, this isn't. But what is what exactly then? So that's a big question. But we're coming there. Big thinking error. 0 in C is 1 in Octave. How would it be here? I need to find it out immediately, by the way. So let's try. And let's do it like this. And then a let's say 1 and then element 3. Is it 3? And element 2, 1 should be 4 then. Yes, okay, indeed, exactly the same thing. Okay. And I'm afraid that's it for now. Little steps, but finally I'm coming somewhere. And with that I end this episode. Yeah, some mistakes, some progress, and that's about it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment if you like. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. Please retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. You can show your support by making a small donation. Voluntary, of course, but highly appreciated. You can also choose to become a patron and have your name mentioned. Also voluntary, but even more appreciated. And that's it. This is to be continued, of course, and hopefully more progress. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.